Welcome to my review of my Deadlock game. Now this game, I play the Magnificent Sinclair, and I'll go through his abilities in the video as they come up. I've been watching a lot of noisy gameplay, and he suggested that you should rewatch your own gameplay to see where you went wrong and where you went right. I thought this was a really good game of the Magnificent Sinclair, and I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. I'm not really good at using this player, so if I don't do well, it's not my fault. So starting out here against Bebop and Wraith. I think I had an issue with this game with Wraith just denying everything. Yep, there you go. Bebop got that one. Now what you saw there was my first ability. I can't remember what it's called. It's called the Vexing Bolt, which allows you to shoot the bolts and then you can hit the same button again. So in this case it's 1. If you hit 1 to shoot it and then you hit 1 again, it'll redirect the bolt to wherever you want. What this is really good for is hitting people behind cover, which I use quite a lot. Yep, yeah, she's denying quite a lot here. We're not doing too well. So this build is a assistant build. Oh, I think I misclicked and I went the, well, there you go. That's the first kill on Bebop. I think I misclicked there. I was meant to get the assistant, but the rabbit is also very good. So what the rabbit allows you to do, see, that's a perfect example of the Vexing Bolt. It allows you to change direction halfway through. Holy cow. Okay, a couple of things happen there. The Warden just used his E ability, which will grab the opponent if they don't run out of the circle in time, which the Wraith didn't. Then I used my 3 to turn him into a rabbit, and then I just did the damage. Oop, that was an awful Vexing Bolt there. Yeah, so my 3 allows you to change the target into a rabbit for a very short time. They also take extra damage, which is really good, but their move speed is quite a lot faster. So basically what you want to do is push the advantage. So if my Warden is already tying him up, you might as well just change him into a rabbit. You can see I put it there because I thought the Bebop was going to be pushing even further, but he didn't, which is just fine. I tend to use those abilities as like defense more than anything else. Like if I can see the enemy pushing me, I will just change them into a rabbit and then just run back a little bit more. Because when they run into a rabbit, they get a little bit scared. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything at this point. Like if they are a rabbit, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything against them. It's more of like a deterrence, I guess. So my assistant. So the next ability I unlocked was the assistant, the spectral one. It summons an assistant at the targeted location. The assistant attacks whenever you fire a weapon, dealing damage. This is an insane ability. This basically doubles my damage, output damage. Crazy thing is that it also works with Vexing Bolt. So if you cast your assistant and then you use Vexing Bolt, both the assistant and yourself shoot a bolt, which is crazy. So we're up here in souls at the moment. I'm at 2,200. 2,400, and they're just at 2 grand. So I push the advantage here, I get the Bebop, and then I'm like, let's not risk it, and I just move away for a bit. One good thing about the assistant is I am able to teleport back. So while your assistant is out, you can press 2 to swap positions with it. So I can... It's sort of my only getaway option, because this character is very... glass cannon is basically what I would say. It is, you do a whole bunch of damage, but you are super squishy. Like, I have 900 health here, and I'm pretty sure my Warden has... I've only got 500 at the moment. So actually, maybe I start off with a lot more health than everyone else, but I don't think I get much higher than anyone else. Okay, so I tried to change him into a rabbit there, but I think I pushed a little bit too early. Okay, I can see the Wraith is low here. I might go for a Vexing Bolt. Never mind, I got the little minion there. So my ultimate is sort of an echo ability. It allows me to copy the ultimate of any enemy hero for a limited time. What I really love copying is like Lash ults, Infernus ults, 7 ults. Basically anything that allows me to just deal a whole bunch of damage really quickly. I do need to keep in mind, and I always forget, is that I'm super squishy. I don't have the strength that everyone else does. Jeez, I'm not hitting any of my shots here. I think I'm just putting on pressure at this point.
Keep your eye on the bolt.
Because if I can get rid of... Oh, here we go. Am I gonna push? Nah, he's gone. See, I didn't push in there because I didn't have any of my abilities up. I only had the ability to cast my ultimate, which wasn't really gonna help. Because Wraith is single target, and then Bebop is like a beam that I just... There's no point in me using because I'm just such a glass cannon.
Ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
Yes, at this point I do have 1,000 health, but... Actually, yeah, Bebop has 1,000 health as well, jeez. Play it very precautiously. Uh-oh. I got pulled, so I cast my assistant and get out.
Good luck running from this.
Yeah, I'm not very good at casting those bolts yet, but I am getting better at it. It's just a matter of finding the right angle. What I really should be doing is shooting them up into the air and then hitting the number again and forcing it to go down. So I copied his ultimate ability here, Bebop's, and then I just started pushing the advantage. So what I was worried about here, I think Bebop's 3, I think his pull ability, I thought he was going to pull me out of the ultimate, which I was pretty concerned about. So I cast the assistant here, just so I can get double Vexing Bolts onto Wraith here, and on the right hand side, Warden needs my help, and he is down. Okay. So I try and turn Bebop into a rabbit, and then I run off. Wraith is pushing the advantage, and I think he might get me here. Yeah, ulting is crazy there. I was 2 hits away from death, but he got me. Shields. Also, this build does not use any, like, bullet armor or spirit armor or anything like that. I think we do go for combat. Where is it? Oh, we'll go into that in a minute. This build does use combat armor. Where is it? Am I blind? A combat barrier, which where you have a bullet shield, gain weapon damage at fire rate, and you also get enchanter's barrier. So where you have a spirit shield, get reduced spirit power, cooldown reduction, and spirit power. Let me jump back for a bit there. I think I skipped a bit. Okay, so I see Wraith on the left-hand side. I am full health here, so I copy Wraith's ability and then use it on her, so she goes up in the air. But unfortunately, I'm not very good at the game, and I miss a whole bunch of shots here. So I cast my assistant out to get the double damage, especially for those Vexing Bolts. It's also like just... Oh, here we go. Am I going to push you? Bebop is 1 hit. There you go. I confirmed that kill. So Abrams is going in for Wraith, but I figure like... Oh, can I actually get this kill here? No, I think Abrams got it. So I figure it's probably best to just push the Walker here, or the Guardian. So I summon the assistant, and then I just try and get it down as much as I can. Abrams is going super deep here. I'm not about that life. So if I can get rid of this Guardian, and then I'm good to roam. So all in all, that was a pretty good laning phase. We lost a little bit of health on our Guardian. Oh, he didn't get out. Okay, I somehow helped with the Mirage kill. Didn't even see him. So I copy Wraith's ability again, use it on her. Summon the assistant, and then I start Vexing Bolts away, so Wraith is leaving. And then I decide to go help out the Bebop. So Bebop is punching quite a bit here. Oh, he's going down. So I was... Okay, Bebop is very, very low. But there's nothing I can do about that bomb. And he's down. Alright, so I'm at 15k here at the moment. We're on the yellow lane, or green lane. I can never remember which one it is. So I do want to show you this. This is how quickly I can farm tier 3 camps. And I'm only at 16k souls, which is crazy. So Haze is currently shooting the 3rd one. And I've been able to clear 2 of these, while Haze clears 1. Which is insane. The damage that Sinclair is able to do is crazy. So I decided to go help out Abrams here.
Our yellow walker
Nope.
is under attack.
Yeah, so I saw Calico a little bit too late there. And he's probably going to get the Guardian. Yeah, not much I can do here. So I tried to turn her into a rabbit, but she is out of here. I decided not to push that because I'd much rather just get the wave down. And Calico's just going to run away anyway. She's got way too many escape abilities.
Headed to Broadway.
So I see there's a giant team fight happening here in the middle. So I speed in. We've lost 1.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Again, that Vexing Bolt is crazy good. So all I want to do here is be annoying. They are trying to get the Walker. All I'm trying to do is just be annoying and stop them. So I grabbed Wraith's ability there, used it on Bebop, which allowed us to get the kill, which is great. And we're going to try and push again. So my assistant is all the way back there, so I can't use her to teleport. I can see Lash. I'm trying to get him down. Okay, well, they've got 4 down. We're about to take out Lash. Very nice. And then we try and push this walker here. Yeah, got 3 souls. Might as well take it. Okay, so I have my assistant up. Double damage. Cool. So I'm okay to push here. Oh, actually, I don't push. I run away. So I think I'm running over to the right-hand lane because I can see the lane is being pushed pretty far. So I just decide to run over it rather than going all the way back. I am also at 6,000 souls. The good thing about Magician is you don't really need like a lot of souls to be really strong. I'm at 2,000. I'm at 20,000 souls at the moment, and I feel like I've gotten everything I needed. Maybe there's 1 to 2 more things that I probably need before my build is complete.
Headed to blue.
So I can see there's a Lash and a Calico here, or maybe I can't see that, but I can see that there's at least the creeps pushing up to the walker. So I decided to just run over and grab it. Plus I know that they just fought there, so they're probably going to push again. But I was wrong, and there's not a single person here. There's 3 pushing on Abrams at the moment, so I decided to just run over. I think at this point I do yell at the comms and like I'm coming up behind them, because they have... I can only see 4 people. I don't think I know about the Mirage all the way at the back there, but I decided to run through and get on Abrams' side.
Please welcome my lovely assistant.
Okay, so we have the assistant down, so I'm totally fine to just push up a little bit further. I'm not really afraid of the Bebop hook, because again, I have the Magician. I don't think there's a limit to how far I can teleport with the Magician, which is amazing. Can I Kobe this? Nope, here we go. Okay, they are pushing the urn, which I think they might actually get here. Let me get rid of this incoming damage. They are pushing the urn. So I think I teleport over, I let Abrams know I'm on my way, and I can come and help out. I only know about Abrams and Calico here. I put down the Magician early, so I'm able to teleport out because it is the only way I can move, basically. I can retreat. Okay, so I can see the Magician's gone, so I start to leave. I take Wraith's ult yet again, use it on her, and we can confirm this kill. Using Wraith's ult against her is such such a BM. So I can see that Abrams wants this farm, so I just let him have it. Okay, so at this point I can see that Abrams is pushing, plus there's also 3 souls I thought I might grab. At this point I thought Abrams was pushing over to the right hand side to try and get the walker, but I decide, yeah, whatever, I'll just do it.
Meet my lovely assistant.
So I put down the assistant first because I need an escape route. I don't know about the Bebop and the Lash coming. And I think at this point the Magician... Yeah, so when Lash pulled me up, the Magician like left, like it ran out. So again, I'm at 700 health. Everyone else, I think at this point, is much higher. Yeah, Bebop's at 1800 and Lash is at 2400. So I'm like, I'm pretty tentative. I want to stay in this fight. So I can see that... Oh, here we go. Do I get out? No, I don't get out. So Calico's here. Calico's fighting. Great thing about the bunny. So I can see Calico is the... Yeah. It was very quick, but I tried to grab her ultimate. Because Calico's ultimate is basically an escape route. So I tried to grab her ultimate and use it immediately to try and get back to the walker, but it didn't help. It did not work. So skipping forward again, right now all I'm doing is farming because there's really not much we can do. I'm just waiting for the team to come together. I'm just farming up to see if I can buy anything else. Okay, so at this point I can see Wraith and Calico on the left-hand lane. I do also see that I have just under 6,000 souls. So I decided to just push in, because at a certain point, you know, you can kind of get a feel for your enemies within the game, or the people you're playing against. And I felt like I was kind of okay to play against these guys. Like, I'm not that concerned. Like, I can kind of get the sense of how good these players are. And I knew that I could probably take on a Calico. Now, the thing is, I kept pinging Calico here because they were about to run the urn, and I don't think I can do anything to stop that. I think Vindicta was the only one that cared, and they got the urn. So I try and push over to see if there's a fight happening here, but I can't see squat, so I leave. Okay, Bebop goes down. And I tried to get the... I always jump way too high on this one. Okay, he's a bunny. Let's see how much damage we can do here. Can I get the kill? Oh, so close. Can I get the kill? Send in a bolt. Fantastic. I grab Mirage's ult. I don't really know why. I think it was just a spur of the moment decision. I would much prefer to grab Lash's ult here. But exactly like that. Good thing is it's only about a 75-second cooldown, so it's back up pretty soon. There is a 7 here, so I change him into a bunny to try and help out Abrams. I put up my assistant so I can double my damage because I know there's a fight about to happen. Lash tries to hit me, which is amazing about the assistant. You can see it just happened there in a split second. As soon as I hit the ground, I teleported back to my assistant, so I just didn't take any damage from the follow-up from Lash.
Just wait until I kill you again.
So I just start shooting bolts in.
Watch where this lands. Run while you still can.
Okay, and Abrams just, you know, took down the entire team. So what do we do here?
Go mid.
We push mid. Yeah, that's a good idea. They only have Bebop up. We have 4 players, so I think the best solution here is just go mid. I also have 10,000 souls I just haven't used. Because again, at a certain point, I just have everything I need, and I'm dealing enough damage to survive. I probably need to include some sort of armor or defense, but I really do like the glass cannon build. I swear, I just take so much damage. Like, I've only got 1,700 health. Alright, so we start fighting mid. So we take down mid boss, and we also take the Rejuvenator as well. So a thing about my characters that I play is I need to wait for a team fight, because I'm not... I guess I'm not, like, at that point in my Deadlock career where I like engaging or I like initiating team fights. I always want a way to get out. I think at this point I had 11,000 souls. I'm like, I need to get something. So I went back and I get... What do I get? I think Boundless Spirit. Yeah, I bought Boundless Spirit. And then I bought Knockdown as well. Okay, so at this point I can see Abrams in the top left-hand corner.
I'm going in.
I tell the team I'm going in because I'm doing exactly that. I want to push up all the lanes. I can see Abrams and Vindicta on the left-hand side doing who knows what. So I decide to run over to the left-hand side, left-hand lane, and see if I can push from there. Don't see anyone on the map, so I'm going to clear this lane and then probably head up. I'll probably put down my assistant soon, because I'm... just in case. There you go. So then, because I have my assistant, I'm not afraid to just run in. Because if I get caught, I can always just teleport out with no stress. There you go. And I teleport out. Abrams followed me in, which is crazy person. I think at this point I was trying to use Knockdown, but I think I bound it to the wrong key, because I normally put Knockdown on C. So I was trying to press C and knock down someone to help him out, but it did not work out like that. Yep. Okay, there you go. I realized it was on Z and I hit it. Because there's only 2 of us, the rest of the team is doing who knows what. I decided to just run out. Can I get out? I have the entire team following me at this point. Calico's still running. I think he's just playing with me because I just cannot hit this tiny cat. Yeah. This cat is way too small. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so I start pushing up here because I have my assistant ready to go. I haven't cast it yet, but I figure if I just push up the middle, it'll help the other lanes. Yeah, I also hear 7 on the left-hand side, so I change him into... Jeez, that was holding. Alright, so a lot happened there. I change him into a bunny, and then I use Knockdown on him to try and get a couple more seconds of him not doing anything. I run, and I try and help out the Vindicta. I also grab the Calico ult while I'm there to try and get out, because I know it's just me and Vindicta there. Because I don't know where the rest of the team is at the moment. Ooh, that was unfortunate. The Bebop tried to get me, but he pulled the Warden instead. So I can see we're pushing now is the 3 of us against the 2 of them, so I push in as far as I can. I just start spamming. Okay, and I can see the wardens on the left-hand side here, so I'm going to help out. I use knockdown on the Calico. Give us a couple more seconds. Change him into a bunny. And that's that's him down.
Headed to Broadway.
Before we start pushing, I decided to just take their farms. Because I can do it in a couple of seconds. I'm at 43k. The other team is not as high. So I am a little bit wary at the moment. Who did I just take? I think I just took 7s. Wow. They even got melted. I think I just took 7's ults, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to use that. So we use knockdown on Wraith again. Abrams goes in, no fear. Okay, and we go in and help out the Wraith. She teleports away, so I start to focus on the shrines. They only have 3 open at the moment, 3 on. Thank you for the stun there, Warden. Okay, they double ult Bebop and 7, so we need to leave. Okay, we just have the patron left to go. So I use the assistant on the right-hand side to see if I can get out. Also, crazy that the bomb goes with me. Ooh, I'm at 100 health. Can I get out? I'm not getting followed. But I think I decided to just go back to base because I'm at 1 hit will kill me. So I head back to base, I have 10,000 to spend, and then I think I just run back in afterwards.
You're about to make some magic happen, my friend.
Yep, so I buy Spiritual Overflow there. Wait till I get to full back. Wait till I get back to full health. And then I speed back in, because my zipline speed boost is still active. If we can get down the patron here, we're in a really good spot. There is, what, 2 of us here? Can we get this Calico? Okay, Calico doesn't really matter. If we get down the patron, yeah, I immediately look at the patron. If we can focus the patron here, I get out the Lash ults. I took his ults, which is great. I try to get up as high as I can because I have no ability to do so, and I fail at the Lash ult. No. Okay, so we just got the patron. They are all respawning at the moment, so I decided to just run. Tell the team just head back. There's no need to keep in. There's no need to stay in there at the moment. Like we're up by 10k. The patron's down. It's weakened. Just one more team fight to win the game. So I can see that Warden and Hayes are in a fight here. So I decided to just run back in. I realized that I have no escape plan, so I use my. I use the assistant, and I hear the Bebop's here. So I do some dumb stuff and try and get the Bebop. Do I get the souls? I do get the souls. And I teleport out. So at this point, I have everything I need. I'm at 50k. Like, there's nothing else in the shop I can buy. At this point, I think I'm just getting cosmetic items. Because I've bought out the entire shop. What do I even get? 7.5? Almost 8,000? What do I get?
You are gonna leave a lasting impression.
Mystic Reverb. I got Mystic Reverb, I think, on the assistant. I think maybe it was on... What did I put her on? I probably should have put on the Vexing Bolt, and I feel like I did that. Yeah, Mystic Reverb. So at this point, I can see that Abrams is getting attacked by 2, so I run in. Knock down the Wraith. And wow. Okay, let's turn him into a bunny. And then let's just take him down too. That's another kill. Okay, can I get the Calico here as well? Okay, so I took the Calico ult to allow me to get out. Try and turn her into a bunny, which works for some reason. And can I get the Calico here? Yes, I can. Okay, and I think that's it. I teleport back in because my assistant was still up. And I think we just walk in here. Turn him into a bunny because why not? It stops him getting out. And with only 7 left, I think we just walk in and win the game here. Ooh, 7 going for it. That's going to put on a little bit of a timer. So I realized my assistant's not out here, so I just put him out. Yep, and then because of Guiding Bolt, I can just do a whole bunch of damage. And then we just walk in. Everyone's dead. Wraith has 3 seconds left to go, so I think we just win the game here. So that was a game where I went 15 to 15. I had 2 deaths that entire game. That was very, very good. That was above average for me. Yeah, so for me, that was a textbook Sinclair game. That went absolutely incredible. I get to rate it again? What? Okay, that was kind of fun to watch. So the main ults I copied there were Wraith and Calico. Mainly because whenever I was fighting a Wraith, it was just, I'll take your ability, use it immediately on you. Always good. And then Calico, I grabbed just to be able to get out, or just to have that like guarantee of I'm going to get out of this fight just in case. Thank you so much for watching. That was my review of my gameplay. I thought that was an incredible game for me. I overperformed, I think, in this game. Not like normal. I do not normally do this well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you have any like suggestions for things that should change when I'm playing Sinclair, let me know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, Project Pegasus on the left-hand side. Oh, move it to this location. This location's on the left now. Okay, that was such a weird thing I just witnessed. Let's go Thanos on the right. And then we just wait, because we can also move in cards into New York. This is a really hard deck to counter